What's going on, guys? So we're out here at the famous Pioneer Park, Dixie Rock as the locals would call it, and we're on a mission. Today we are going to be getting a look at the difference between the stock foams and some 3D printed foams. So today we have the stock ones on here. Super soft. You can see, like, even just sitting here, they have some squish to them. But the tire roll is really bad. So we're gonna do some climbs, test it out with the stock foams on, and then we will throw some 3D printed foams on here and compare the two, see the difference, see which one's better. So the very first obstacle here is one that I kind of just wasn't planning on doing, but just saw on the way to my climb. So so you can see right here, we got some good tire wrapping, which is nice. They're soft. They eat into the rock, which is good, right? Helps pull it up. So I don't want to miss out on that, because you have a lot of it, and I do think that's valuable. So with the stock foams, there's virtually no sidewall, and this is a scenario where that's gonna hurt. So I want to traverse across this ledge here. But I'm getting no support. You can see, look, come to this side. And the tire's just folding in on itself. Basically riding rim here. Man, the shadows are bad. I don't know if you can see that. So right here, because there's no sidewall, it just slides. That front tire's not sticking. So you can counteract that sometimes by shifting the rears. Yeah, this is bad. These foams probably need to be replaced. I'm thinking, because I've got dual stage foams in my SCX 10.2, so my thoughts are that the 3D printed foams are going to be a nice change. And these rears aren't as used and abused, so they're doing better. But it's also not as heavy on that end, so. All right, so we were able to make it. Got through that traverse. Let's see if we can spin around and start to go uphill. Riding rim. You just slide off. All right, guys, check this out. So I just thought for fun, you're gonna come over here, try to not break anything. Shoot, I lost it. All right, so I just got this off camera. Stop it. Oh, maybe that was my problem right there. Come on. Nice. Dude, I am stoked about that. That was wild. All right, so here are the 3D printed foams we're doing. They are by justscalin on thingiverse. Just search that. So here I've got them printed out with the, oh shoot, I can't remember what it's called, but a super squishy material. Honestly, when I first printed it, I thought it was going to be too thin, but you can see here that the side walls are pretty firm, while the top and bottom squish. And then the foam, y'all know what foam is like. So with these, let's throw them on the truck and check it out. All right, guys, we've got the foams, the anti-foams rather, 3D printed foams in there. Let's see what they got. So you can see the difference. So the rears weren't as squishy. You can see them folding up, whereas the front, they have some give. They're wrapping up there. Okay, but not nearly as much. So is that going to affect performance? You can see it's smushing in right there. Okay, let's check out another obstacle. We've got some squish in the tire right there. Just grabbing on. Is it enough? And it is interesting to note that you can see the rears hooking up and wrapping the rocks a lot more than you can see the top. Sorry, than the fronts, which before was the opposite. The rears were a little more stiff. So, okay, here's our same side hill. I always like to do the same things so that you can really get an understanding in the same exact scenario. Okay, so we got all the weights on the front. And there is a little bit of fold, a little bit of rollover, but not a lot. So we're gonna keep on creeping down. So you can see that sidewall is staying intact, which should allow us to drive right along. Whereas last time, my tire slides down. It'll be interesting to go back and watch. Nice. I think I had to back up, do a reverse on that last time. Now this I got rejected on. Let's try it. Let's try it now. Oh, bad try. All right, here we go. Start to get these rears under us. Now we gotta fight them uphill. That's too much. Nice. Nice. All right, well. As of right now, probably better go catch my truck. As of right now, I'm liking what I'm getting. You kind of get the best of both worlds. All right. So let's turn a little further. The tires definitely aren't digging in as much, so, I mean, let's see, so this would probably be an indicator. Got a lot of the weight hanging on that front tire, and there's not a lot of turn. Sorry guys, my filming's kind of sucking right now too. I'm getting a little excited about the obstacle. So I came out to film yesterday and forgot that I hadn't charged my battery. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Come on. All right. So it's definitely still got the squish. You can see that. So all around impressions, I think it's definitely worth it. Definitely an upgrade. They were kind of a pain in the butt to print. The filament I had was a little, I think it was a little too flexible. So I've kind of got a couple different versions that I had to try till I got a foam that was gonna work. But it does work. Oh, bad driving there. So, would I do this for other rigs? Because I guess that's really the question, right? Would I do it again? Yeah. Yeah, I would. The Proline dual stage foams are also a great option though. I don't have any beef against those. I think they're a good performing foam. Oh, I just got this a second ago. Good performing foam. So, you know, if you got a 3D printer and you have some flexible filament, or even if you don't, I think the flexible filament is like $30 something, whereas your dual stage foams are a lot more than that. So I don't remember what the Pro lines run, but it's more. So there you go. There's my 2 cents. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.